And we're live. Guilty is her first, followed closely by Jim. Code third. Yeah. Nick fourth. Tellers Gamer fifth. I'll stop counting at there. What am I looking for? Where did it go? There it is. Looking for Pitfall? I guess. Fifth person wins a prize. Well, I mean, I could do another contest sometime in the future. I mean, not to sound arrogant or rude in how I say this, but, you know, I was hoping when I did the contests, it would provide me with new members wanting to win, but that didn't really happen, so.
Who's got the largest arms in the world, brother?
Rickster.
Groovy. I've never been here before. Ah! It's not hot!
It was pretty much a runaway for the 700. ColecoVision was second. Atari 8-bit far last. But it was almost a runaway. Kaboom, you're gonna make me get out the paddles? I better get those ready. That's second. There we go. I have other controller extenders, but I gotta find them and get them out. One of them, I was having issues with it. Because having a controller extender would help because it makes it easy for switching out controllers. But since the Atari 7800 connects in the front instead of the back, that makes it easier. Well, I still need to do a poll for tomorrow night, but we haven't done it yet. I'll get to it eventually. Could do it right now. What were the 4 games? Let me see. It could be a runaway, but I'll do the poll, and I'll do it now so I don't forget. Monkey Island, Uninvited, King's Quest, and Rent a Hero. I'll do it now.
Woo, this is hot. Oh yeah, this is hot. Yeah, have you ever seen a
Guppy's
dipstick,
eyes
baby?
here.
Look at here, nice and clean.
There we go. Tomorrow's Saturday, right? So I'll put in quotes Saturday. People get confused about that sometimes. They'll see a post saying, you know, I'm gonna go. This is what I'm playing today, but they'll look at it the day after.
I'm going to be very upset
and go and say, I'm looking forward to this.
2 years from now, I don't walk out
I've
into
had
our
that quite a
parking
few
lot
times.
and see 40 Ferraris. Like, I'm going to be really mad.
All right, there's a poll now, so if you guys want to go vote on the poll, yeah, you'd be surprised how many times I've seen a comment like that. It's been a while that I'll say, you know, I'm playing ColecoVision tonight, but it's already the next day, and they'll comment, oh, great, I'm looking forward to you playing ColecoVision tonight. Like, oops. Well, what? What was that? Midnight Mutants. You said poll. Burn witch. I will return. I'm back. Vengeance is mine. Take that, Gramps. Isn't that kind of funny? They're like, Renee, get Camo Ducky home soon. He is tired and wants to play video games. And watch my stream. He said my stream is #1 priority. Isn't it funny that they said, you know, let's have a game where we're going to burn a witch at the stake. And who else do we need? How about Grandpa Munster? Yeah, Grandpa Munster. That works perfect. We played this before, but I don't really remember everything. I do think there's something over here, though, somewhere. I think. I could be wrong. Oh, yeah, the knife. The knife, yeah. Can't say this is the easiest game in the world. It may have witches, it may have Grandpa Monster, but the game seems to be a bit on the unfair side and the amount of monsters spawning in, and how many shots it takes to kill one of these guys. And then when you're trying to kill him, something else comes in. And then another one comes in, and another one comes in. Like, come on, game. Like, that was fair. We'll give it one more try, and that's it, though. This one's a bit too hard. And a bit unfair. There's probably more to this game than what I'm doing. Probably a lot more than what I'm doing. Probably best advice is probably to avoid as many things as possible. Is that the best advice? I don't know.
Tony Schiavone, how about a moment of silence for the best-looking man on the face of this earth?
Is that true? I have no idea what's next.
What is cars and all this? Woo!
Are these things even killable? I keep running into dead end after dead end after dead end after dead end. It's like, where do you go?
Oh, fishy, 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 fish.
There we go.
A fishy, ooh.
Now we feel really tough, but where do we go? Talk to Grandpa. A cross will protect you from bats. Well, do we have one? Wait, whoa. Was there anything else in there? No. What if I have to go outside the castle? So we're surely not finding what we want inside the castle. Did we ever go up the middle?
Woo, I'm gonna walk that aisle. Look at his old little nature boy can look. kiss stealing, wheeling dealing, limousine riding, woo, jet flying, son of a gun. They call, woo, the nature boy.
Well, I can't see what I'm doing over here. Are we dead? Game over. I have no idea.
You worthless scumbag!
My reset button working properly? Yeah, I get. Maybe it is. All right, next is Kaboom. Speaking of Towley, we do need to play South Park: The Stick of Truth eventually. Was he in that one? Or was it the sequel he was in? Or maybe he was in both. Even though I've played it before, though.
Learn to love it. Diamonds are forever, and so are the four horsemen. Woo!
Is that going in there?
My bed's just a little big, my hand is just a little big, but brother, I am bad and they know I'm bad.
I don't want to break my controller port, but that's not going in there easy. We'll see if it is in there or not. Let's see here. Okay, it is in there good enough. Yeah, I'm not the best Kaboom player, but it's fun. Where's the difficulty switches? The paddles, let's see. Okay, we do have it on the wider paddles. And only Blunts and anybody else I didn't say hello to. William, Fred, and I can't see who else. No, 2600 as well if you want. Can't believe I didn't die there. Oh my god.
World Record Headquarters can help you.
Oh, come on.
Woo, I'm gonna walk that
Okay, slow down just for a second, guys. I'm actually doing good here. Slow down the sound effects just for a second. I'm actually doing good here, so. I couldn't keep up with that, though. Okay, there we go. I think that's a personal best, though. But where is my book at? Someone write that down, just in case I actually reset it on accident. Where is my book? Is that it over there? No, I think it's a different one. Right there.
To be the man. You gotta beat the man, baby. And right now, I am the man.
Yeah, my previous record was 904, so we did good today. I'm gonna have a hard time topping that one.
Fish that went with an eye.
Let's try to make that the last paddle game, so I don't have to keep unplugging them and plugging them back in. But, you know, I won't say no, but, you know, I'm just saying try. Just try. Yeah, I forgot to click next on that one, so I'll just take it out. Now, which Pac-Man do you want, Code?
It's time to end this.
No, Pick. It's clobbering time.
We got the original Atari 2600 Pac-Man, then we got the homebrew version and the Pac-Man collection, which is probably near arcade perfect. Any good looking one. Then we'll go with the 700 then.
I promise you this, above all else, I'm going to be more obnoxious.
I forget which one of these was the better sounding one. I guess it was the
And I'm gonna
Pokey.
make you all learn to love it.
One of these actually sounded better. Can I get one goes? I don't think this is the better sounding one. I think there might be a better sounding one. Might be the anniversary edition. But you know, I suck at Pac-Man. I'm better at Miss Pac-Man.
I'm gonna walk that out. Look at his old little nature boy here, look.
Aw, dang it. Oops, I just messed that up. 18 hard-boiled eggs? You eating all 18 at once? Is that breakfast? Not all at once. Or three, two or three. Or deviled eggs even. Or maybe it's Easter in November. Uh-oh. Let me see if it's the 40th anniversary edition. That sounds better. Looks better. Which one's the NTSC? I can't tell. It's probably the top one. Let's see. This one looks weird. Let's see. No. Let's try the one that says Tia Chip. So instead of the one that says Pokey. Maybe it is Pokey, that's best. Let's see. Yeah, that doesn't sound good at all. Okay. So it is the Pokey one that's the best. Okay. Okay. Television Gamer wants Pitfall. He didn't specify Atari 2600 or Atari 7800 version of Pitfall. Does the 700 have a version of Pitfall? Or is it just Pitfall 2? Actually, it doesn't have either, does it? You got to go to the 2600, I think. Yeah, okay, it doesn't have either. You had 4 inches of snow last Monday in Kentucky? I'm in Michigan, and we had half an inch. Maybe less. Maybe the South is coming north. I could have made that. Yeah, that's what she said. I had 4 inches down south. It got real hairy outside. I mean, it got real hairy with all that snow. Have I mentioned that it's been almost a year since someone had sent something to my P.O. box? So I have to think long and hard on paying the $60 to keep it open. Wink, wink. Money. I wonder where this place is, where there's rolling logs and you have to jump over alligators. You can't go around, you have to jump over them. And there just happens to be gold bars and diamond rings all over the place. I guess maybe the diamond rings are left by previous explorers who failed. See if I can make this. Yes, I can. That one, probably not. Yay, money! Yeah, you're just walking around the Florida swamps and all of a sudden, oops, I dropped my gold bar. Where did I put it? And snakes that will only bite you if you jump on their heads. Living room sports, I see. Can't really look too much right now at the chat. Oh, another gold bar. Oops. Bags of money left behind. Oh, maybe they're bank robbers. And they, died in the jungle somehow and trying to escape, Maybe that's what it is. Oops. Oh, what? I'll try to jump backwards. Try to jump backwards. No, it didn't work. I don't think that's even close to my best. Would never die like that. He would probably play it over and over and over and over again while I just play it once every so many months, so. He's got me beat, Yeah, 58,000's my best on that one. Alright, next is Guppyzar with Adventures of Tron. Which is also on the Intellivision as a homebrew. Or it was actually an unreleased Intellivision game that was, I guess, completed. But too bad this one doesn't have voice. Do I have to get that other one or just the one? Because that one I can't seem to touch, so maybe I'm just not grabbing it correctly. I can't seem to touch it. Why can't I get it? Am I not supposed to get it? There, finally. Oh, I missed one. Oh, dang it, I missed one. I'm an idiot. Now we gotta go all the way back up again. Because I missed one. I feel like it's easier to jump and get those in the Intellivision version. Oh, dang it. Not the tank. This game is not easy. I feel like the hit detection is off in this game. That looks like it's game over. I'm just gonna give that one attempt. Do I have a score written down for it though? I have a score written down for the Intellivision version, but I don't know if I have one for the Atari version. I do have a score for Tron Deadly Discs. I'm thinking it's possible that no one ever requests this game. Let's see. Let's go over this twice. So I might just add it in. Yeah, I'm thinking no one ever requests it for this system. They always request it when I do the Intellivision. Alright, next is Ninja Golf. Easy. Yeah. Uh-huh. We just got done playing your Tron. I don't know if you was watching or not. Oh, I forgot how to play this already. I want to start over. I forgot how to play this already. So it's this one to kick and shoot, and this one to jump. Okay. This game is bugging. I remember a song I listened to in the 80s called Just Buggin'.
Boy, I tell you what, Dusty, I felt like a one-legged cat trying to bury turds on a frozen pond out there today. And I still got 3 holes to go.
It's a fun game, but also difficult. You know what sucks, and it's not even fair, is that even after you just beat a boss, you don't have your health refilled. You have to find potions somewhere. And if you're not a good player, you're going to die. Yeah, this golf course, there's snakes in the sand traps. Which I don't know how to kill them. Unless I'm just supposed to jump over them. Game publishers are like, let's put snakes in the sand traps. How if we add Egyptian music? Snakes in Egypt? Yeah, Egyptian cobras. Yeah, good idea. And guess what? I'm probably going to have just as much health as I did when I was at the boss level. Which just... Yeah, look at that. That's how much health I have. Is it fair? No, it's not fair. Probably best just to jump over the frogs. Now we're in water. One death. You can't get a full shot in the water. I guess it's a hazard, so you shoot short. Is that a hole in one? I mean, it sure looks like it, you know, according to the map, but... This game probably doesn't have hole-in-ones. Yeah, this is an underrated classic for the 700. Well, I messed that up. Oops. Jumped early. Now we're in the woods. Oh, we got birds pooping on us too. Can I have some of this health? Full health. The game can be a little bit unfair. You can't. It's impossible to dodge everything that they throw at you. What do you what are you not wanting me to use your sound effects too? It's just so you feel at home. See, now it's even more unfair because now we have these invisible ninjas too. Oh, come on, look at this crap. Like, what are you supposed to do? Has anyone ever beaten this game? This is ridiculous, man, at this point. Look at this stuff. I'm sure someone's beaten it. I'm sure someone's gotten all 9 holes, but what the hell do you have to do? How good do you have to be? Getting attacked all sides. Non-stop. I swear it doesn't even matter if you get it on the green or not. You have to walk to the ball anyway. Doesn't matter if you shoot short or shoot long, you still gotta walk to the ball regardless, so like it doesn't matter. Yeah, of course I failed. I'll stop being a troll. Is that the only thing you have fun in life?
How are you going to do it? I says, because I'm Billy Mitchell.
Is this your whole life? You get so excited to go to someone's channel to tell them, "Oh, you're such a bad gamer." Is this like your whole life? Is this all you do all day long? So exciting.
I'm going to be very upset if in 2 years from now I don't walk out into our
Make a car combat with golf carts
and see
between the holes. Now that'd be fun.
Ferraris. Like, I'm going to be really mad.
I bet you never even played this game before, a troll. Bet you never even played this game once in your life. It's sadly their whole life, yeah, unfortunately. Alright, basketball is next. I bet he never had a Dollar Tree Coke. Hey, Matt. And Hullabaloo, what's up? Yeah, it's very difficult. We'll do one-on-one. We'll do a full 6 minutes, maybe. I can't remember this game too well. I don't know if... I think we played it at least once. No, I played one-on-one a few times. Probably more than this one. I can't remember this one too much. Yeah. There could be many factors to that, so... Slash. Is this Guns N' Roses Slash? Oops. Hey, did that go in? No. Boy, this doesn't seem easy. He doesn't let you go around him. He's on you like crazy. A lot of these games really just weird, man. What the hell was that? what the hell was that? Yeah, I don't know if we've ever... I think we played this game once, but I don't remember none of this. It ain't no NBA Jam. What was that? You can pick up power-ups? What do those do? Like, I don't understand how he's doing that. Why am I throwing it backwards? I'm trying to throw it forward to my basket. That makes no sense. What is this game? Or maybe I don't know. Maybe that's a different move. Oh, there we go. Punching, okay. Can I have this lightning bolt? Oh, he got it instead. Boy, if only I could move a little bit quicker. In your face. Even when I punch him, he still gets the ball right back. If I can get the ball from him. I hit the wrong button again. Okay, we're gonna get crushed in this one. That's okay, whatever. I can never seem to steal the ball from him. I'm trying. Can I dunk it? Is that a dunk? And I keep hitting the wrong button on accident. So, oops. I'm finally starting to do halfway decent, but it's a little too late now. Last play of the game, maybe? Ooh, look at that score. See, I was starting to catch up there finally at the end. I was starting to get the hang of it. Aurora Monroe, lead singer of Guns N' Roses? What? What are you smoking? Who is Aurora Monroe? Pepperidge Farms remembers? I don't know what you're talking about. Is that what this guy's name is? Aurora Monroe? Alright, next up is Chuck Norris Super Kicks. Storm of X-Men? Yeah, I don't know. No, it's probably on the 2600 Chuck Norris. Don't expect a good game here. You know, this is average game here. If I can remember even how to play it properly.
You don't know what you ask, traveler. My strongest potions will kill a dragon, let alone a man. You need a seller that sells weaker potions.
Okay, it's down and kick. I forgot how to kick properly in this one. There we go. This is just like a Chuck Norris movie. This is that Chuck Norris movie where he's walking up a split path and... You know that one, don't you? This must be Breaker Breaker or something, or the Octagon. We're out of time already on this one. There, finally we got one. Usually one path is blocked and one path is usually open most of the time. We'll see, unless it's the same. Some of these guys is better to punch them. Usually there's like one good path and two bad paths, I think. I could be wrong. Yep, bad path. You don't know until you're all the way at the end of the path if you picked a good path or a bad path. But it's probably predetermined, so it's probably a memorization thing. But since I never played this game, I never remember. You just got to get these guys 3 times, and then you can move on. Kick or punch them. We just went out of bounds. Okay, next. Trillium Duel is probably the better game, but if you don't have a friend, you're just bombing yourself. You mean paid for that? You mean got paid for that, right? Not paid for it. Got paid. Probably pennies. Pennies. Probably not as much as he gets for his workout tapes stuff that he used to do. What was it, the CrossFit gym or something? I don't know what it was called. I remember when I see the infomercials for that all the time. Oh, you got me on that one. You almost had me there. Yeah, but Mike Tyson's Punch-Out sold a lot of copies. How many copies do you think Super Kick sold? I doubt that was the game that you would go to Kmart and see all the time. You know, you probably would see all the classics that everybody wanted when you went to the store. You probably didn't see this game. Yeah, I'm not good at Joust. It's not one of my better games. I play it though when it's requested, but I'm not really good at it. Okay, what is next? Title match pro wrestling. This is probably not a good game. We probably played it before, but we'll play it anyway. Adaption by Mark Nichols. So Mark Nichols, did you do a good job in this in 1989? Oh, this must be set on 2-player. How do I set it on one? A 1-player game. Tag team 2 players, 1-on-1, 1 player. There we go. And I do want to be the mask guy. Is it just is it about tapping quickly? If that's what it is, this will be easy for me. If it's just about tapping the quickest. I'm actually trying to pin him, though, and not just punch him over and over again. I don't know how to do the moves properly. See, all I'm doing is punching him. I'm not getting him into a move or anything. I wish I could pause this. I can't figure out how to play this game properly. This one's going to take a manual reading, I think. What the hell is going on here?
You are nothing but a normal.
Yeah, I know. How do I pin him? That's the problem. I don't know how to pin him. Maybe you don't pin him? Yeah, there's only 2 buttons, so... None of them were pinning, so...
Where am I? There's no Hulkamaniacs here.
Just pin me. I want to see if I can find the manual.
To be the man. You gotta beat the man, baby. And right now, woo, I am the man.
There can't be a lot of controls to it. There can't be a whole lot of controls. Your controls. There are 2 modes of joystick control used during gameplay. First is joystick mode, which is simply moving the joystick around. Your wrestler's movement or pattern will correspond to that of your joystick. Then second is button mode. To switch from joystick into button mode, you must first release the joystick, and I may not have been doing that. Then press the button and use one of the 4 joystick positions to execute a move. To use button mode in succession, you must release both the button and the joystick, then press the button, then move the joystick again. Then press the following instructions will refer to the button mode as either button mode, up, down, right, or left. Softening your opponent. Once the match begins, your wrestlers can walk around in the ring in joystick mode. Joystick mode. Come on, that's so stupid. Make your wrestler punch with button mode up and kick with button mode down. You can soften your opponent with these moves by knocking down his strength and maintaining your own. The headlock. With the exception of punching and kicking, you must first grab your opponent into a headlock before making a move against him. To do this, move your wrestler right next to his opponent. Release the joystick, and in button mode, grab by directing the joystick toward the opponent. To release your opponent, you must reactivate button mode, this time directing your joystick toward your own wrestler. Once you have captured your opponent in a headlock, you can drag him around the ring in joystick mode, using button mode down to slam your opponent. Around he goes. Okay, how do you pin? He's flying high, he's down, he's on the ropes, blah, blah, blah. How do you pin? Is there a way to pin? Does it mention anything? God, I gotta read all this just to figure out how to pin. Round. Opponent down. Okay, it's this one here. Button mode down. Soften your opponents. I can't figure out how to grapple. Oh no. God. Button mode down. Yeah. That game, yeah, that reading that manual just made things more complicated. That's not a well-made wrestling game. I'm sorry for the fans who do like it. But Body Slam for the Intellivision kicks that game's ass. Okay, someone picked Super Mario Brothers. Do you mean regular Mario Brothers? Show Wario? Because I don't think there is a Super Mario Brothers. Unless there's a homebrew, but I don't think so. Mario Brothers itself, I don't like, but I'll play it. I'll whine about it, and you'll hear me complain. But I'll play it. So I do whine a lot, you know. Regular Mario Brothers, yeah, not a fan. I'll play it. I find it extremely boring of a game. Yeah, and that wasn't even the whole manual. There was other sections for different types of moves. There was like 2 or 3 or 4 more sections. Yes. I think it did. Is that supposed to be a coin? Because that's not much of a coin, let me tell you.
Wouldn't that be something?
At least they got the crab running fast, I guess, right? That's a decent effect, I guess. Oh, I thought he was already moving fast. I guess he started over. I mean, I hate to brag for Intellivision, but it is true that Body Slam is very impressive, and I think it's more fun than any of the other pre-NES consoles. Am I being biased? Yeah, probably. Okay, that's enough of that game. I don't want to play no more of that. Tellerico Brothers, yeah. No, you don't have to be sorry for anything. I'm allowed to complain, though, you know. As long as you don't mind me complaining. I don't want to, make anybody angry or sad or anything, you know, but... Complicated in that it's got a lot of moves and things, but it's actually easy to play. All right. Well, it's only 8 o'clock, guys, and I'm currently playing the last game in the queue, Pepsi Invaders. Do I have Pepsi Invaders on here? I'm assuming that's a 2600 ROM, right? There it is. Yeah, complex, yeah. The bullets are kind of too dark. It's hard to see them. What's the story on this game again? Why was it made? I don't think it's my TV or system or anything, but the bullets are too dark. I wouldn't think it's one of those, but... Because I don't think it's this dark in Space Invaders when I play it. But, you know, what do I know? That wasn't gonna hit the ground, was it? Yeah, it got me. I can really just barely see the bullets at all. Is regular Space Invaders just one shot at a time? And it has to leave the screen to shoot again? Because that's how it seems to be right now. I can't recall if it was if that's how it's supposed to be. Coke wins. Yeah, why is there a time limit? I don't know. I want to just play just 2 seconds of regular Space Invaders just to see how it looks on here. Regular 2600 Space Invaders. I can see the bullets much better. So there's that. Did they release an updated Space Invaders for the 7800? I know they did for Asteroids, I think. Not Space Invaders, okay. Alright, next up is Galaga, but first I am going to go use the bathroom and I'll be right back. I'll put it on the screen for you though. What did I say it was? I already forgot what I just said. Galaga. So you have something to look at while I'm away.
Jose, I like the way you're using the salting technique we talked about earlier. Excellent work. Thanks for focusing on this.
Thanks, Billy.
Alright, I'm back. Casey Munchkin? Isn't that an Odyssey 2 game? Not unless there's a port for the Atari, but I'm gonna guess no on that. I'm gonna reset. I wasn't ready. Hope I didn't just kill the one that teleports you up. Hopefully I can do it right and get my ship back. No, I'm doing bad already. Hey, Retro Gamer Gen X, what's up? One shot in. There we go. What's up, man? Oh, I knew it, I'd mess it up. It's tricky to get the second ship, but then it's also tricky to keep it because you gotta pay attention to both ships. Oops, I thought it was over. My bad. Game over. It's on the Atari 700 side? Yeah, it's a good port. You do shoot a little bit slower, I think. How did Namco get sued? Not get sued? Oh, well. Is that considered the Star Wars theme? Is that the Star Wars theme? I never noticed that was the Star Wars theme. Is it? Well, doesn't sound like it to me, but what do I know? Is it sped up? Okay, Jungle Hunt for the Atari 2600. Is next. I'm not even going to bother trying to kill a crocodile. Probably die trying to do it. But I guess if you're really good, that's extra points, I guess. You know, this music in the water is a little on the annoying side. And taking longer than it should to get through the water. Baloney. Also baloney. Also major baloney. I'm not sure when to jump. I don't know when to jump. Oh well. It's the controller? Yeah. Okay, next is Robot Tank, which I believe is also on the 2600. Well, the one good thing about Jungle Hunt, you could say, is that unlike other arcade ports, they did include all the screens. Like Donkey Kong, they just included 2 of the 4. Jungle Hunt, you got all 4. Well, you know, I did a poll today, or the other day, for what I should stream today. And I think I forget to mention that when I play the Atari 8-bit computers, my XEGS, that it also has Atari 5200 ports on there. I think I always forget to mention that. Because I think all the 5200 games on there. I think most of them are the same ports. There's only like 2 or 3 maybe, or I can't remember how many, that are slightly different. And I think all the rest are the same port. Okay, that robot tank is not working, is it? Uh-oh. Let's try a different set, shall we? Well, that's not a good one. Wonder if Robot Tank is just not liking my Atari 7800. I don't think the PAL one is what I should be choosing. But the PAL one is working. Why is that? Why is the NTSC one's not working, but the PAL one is? What's an explanation for that? There probably isn't a good explanation. I probably just, it is what it is. Colors are all messed up. I could still have another one in another set, but... It could be also one of those games that just doesn't want to cooperate with my 700 versus 2600. Like, I don't know the full compatibility list for 2600 games on the 700, but I wouldn't think this would be one of them. It also could be the back bit too, so it's hard to say. I don't want to stay in the dark. Do I got to stay in the dark? Fog alert. I already can't see as it is, so what's the difference? I can't remember if it's supposed to be, if they're supposed to be this invisible at this point in the game or not. I'm not sure. Or if this is a PAL thing. This could be a PAL issue. Got another one. Hey, what's up? Hacky? Rain alert. I don't think it's supposed to be this dark. I know it's supposed to be nighttime at points, but I don't remember it being this dark for this long. Oh, now it's finally daytime again. But maybe. Maybe. Now my radar's not working. What's my score? I don't know. I was supposed to probably say how many tanks, but you can't see it because it's all messed up graphics, so I ain't gonna worry about it. Hey, hello, Gamer Games. I'm gonna check one more folder anyway, just to see about a version. Or I'm not gonna play it again, but I'm just curious if maybe I do have one that plays properly. No, even that one's doing the old flippy flip. But it plays fine on the 2600. Oh well. Not sure what the issue is there. Yeah, we played on the 2600 is what it is. Okay, next up is Asterix. I'm assuming that's 700. Asteroids. Asterix. What system am I looking for this for? Well, I have to unfortunately take a 5-minute or so break. Unfortunately, I must do so. So if Shooters comes back, where's Asterix? Where do I find that at? And I'll be back. Alright, I'm back. Did all my viewers leave me? Alright, generic shooters. I don't know if he's here or not. And, I still don't know what Asterix is. I'm sure he didn't mean asteroids. Where's Asterix? Is that a homebrew? In what system? Asterix? I didn't see it. Why don't I go to the big set? There it is. Asterix. Asterix, aka Taz. Is that what it is? Oh, it is Taz. Okay, but the thing is I don't know what I'm supposed to be grabbing. I think maybe I do now. So it's basically Taz. Different graphics. I'm assuming this is the correct game, but if not, oh well. Is there any difference between this and Taz? Does Taz have like a power-up thing where you could be like invincible for a short second? I can't remember. This doesn't seem to have such a thing, or if there is one. Oops, ran right into him. What are those, sinks? Look like sinks, bathroom sinks. We're now collecting bathroom sinks. Alright, that was interesting. That's what it is, asterisk, so that has to be it. I wonder what came first, Taz or asterisk? So was this not in my other folder? Did I just overlook it? No, it just wasn't in the other folder. Okay, okay. Alright, you think Casey Munchkin is on the 7800. Let's see. Let's see if it's a homebrew. Because it wasn't in the regular folder. It's a homebrew. Oh, was it game over? What am I doing here? I don't know what the heck that is. And what the point of that was in the slightest. With the symbols down there, I have no idea what that was all about. What is this with these symbols? I don't understand. Is it one life done and that's my initials? Is that it? Just one life done? No multiple lives, just one life? And I failed? Maybe that's all it is. Maybe that's all it is. One life and done. One life and done, isn't that something? Why don't we try this one with the alternate movement and see what that means? Not sure what's so alternate about it. Yeah, I think I think we can move on. Were you here, Jim, for that? Were you here for your Casey Munchkin? Okay, next is Journey Escape, and I know that's 2600. Hmm. I forget how to play this game. I think you just got to get to the top or something. Atari not bad at all. Yeah, it's a good nice console. Why was Mario Brothers on the 2600? Because the Nintendo NES wasn't out yet, and it was just an arcade game. Like it's no different than saying why is Donkey Kong on the Atari, and that was a Nintendo game, and that's just because it was an arcade game that got ported. Okay, why aren't I moving? Now I am. I can't remember if I was supposed to collect anything at all. Maybe I don't collect anything. Just don't touch anything. Like, what kind of concept with this game? Journey is on the way to the stage, I guess, and they have to get through all this stuff. Fans and fences and or gates and fans that are just hearts with legs. Did we lose? I think we just lost. Do you only hear the Journey music at the beginning, or do you hear it once you get through this successfully? I can't recall if I've ever gotten through this successfully. So... and the graphics keep flickering. Game over. Let's hear the Journey music again. Before we move on. Don't stop believing, guys. Don't stop believing in there's better games out there. Alright, next is River Raid 2. And I can't recall that being a better River Raid, but we will... than the first one. But we've only played it like once, maybe. I may have only played the second River Raid once ever. I think it's like Zaxxon, where you got to be at the right altitude to shoot something, but how can I tell what the right altitude is? It's not like Zaxxon, where you can tell how high up you are. Can I just fly over it? Yeah, I can. They start you off in the green. That's weird. Maybe altitude is just your speed, really. Because if I go up higher, I go slower. Fuel, but where do I get fuel? Where do you get fuel in this one? I don't see no fuel to shoot. Where do I get fuel? Does anybody out there know? Like, I don't land on those, do I? No, I don't know where the fuel is. Hmm. None of these look like fuel. No idea. Do I gotta get a manual for this one? Ugh. Like, I don't land on this, do I? Yeah, no idea. Do I have a manual for this game? Let me look at my 2600 manuals folder. River Raid 2 manual. To refuel, fly over the gold refueling planes that are flying in your direction. These planes appear only over the ocean, so watch your fuel gauge. At the river, you can refuel by flying at low altitude and picking up the gold buoys floating in the water. We'll give it one more go then. I didn't notice any of these planes being gold. Well, that didn't work too well, did it? Don't think I'm pulling up on the, Oh, there was... It said flying in my direction. That one wasn't flying in my direction, but... Okay, so So it's those ones there. There's supposed to be some gold ones in the river, too. Must be these ones. But I didn't seem to be... Maybe I gotta go lower. Okay, gotta lower for those. It's not a bad game, but it's not as good as the original, though. I guess it's halfway decent. Alright, what's next? Plaque Attack. I'm gonna close the queue, and then I'm just gonna play random games for the next half hour. Is this a common game, or is this one of the rare ones? For cartridges. I can't remember if I ever owned this one or not. Alright, see ya, Gamer Games. Thanks for stopping by. I'll see you next time. I just lost a tooth. I just lost 2 teeth. Also, I don't die if I crash into these things. Imagine this is real life. This is how the world of dentistry works. It's just a constant barrage. Or this is how toothpaste actually works. That it's a constant battle of you shooting things coming at your teeth. Oh, I didn't realize I could turn directions up and down. Those dreaded candy canes, I tell ya. What are these things? These cups of coffee or something? Can't tell. Can't tell what they're supposed to be. A lot of stuff going on though. I'm sure the manual has a picture of everything. These must be hamburgers. You don't want to get hamburgers stuck in your teeth. I could just stand like this and... At this point... I wonder if this game has a slight flaw where you could just stand here on your last tooth and not die, maybe? I don't know. Maybe not, but... It might not be that simple. But maybe.
Holy molars. Am I ever glad I take good care of my teeth?
True. You owe your life to dental hygiene.
I'm protecting this tooth, man. You can't... Oh, what happened there? Oh, we got a tooth back. Oh, no, it doesn't work completely. I'm out of teeth, guys. I lost every tooth in my mouth. Thanks to whatever this stuff is. I'm not sure what this is. Now it's game over. Let's see. There is a manual for this one. Let's see if it does show the pictures of everything. There are ice cream cones, for sure. Let's see if it shows anything else. This manual scan is a little on the blurry side. I don't think it does show all the creatures and what they are. I don't wonder if it's just written, though. There is some dental, let's see. Some dental advice in here. Plaque is a bacteria that grows all over your teeth. It uses sugar to form acids that cause tooth decay. Whenever you eat stuff like candy cake, sweetened cereals, soda, honey, sweetened juice, you're bathing your teeth in acidic plaque. It's a regular tooth torture test. Freddie Fluoride says, you can win the war against plaque just by taking these precautions. Cut down on sugary foods. Sure, they taste good, but that's just taste bud propaganda. Beneath that sugary coating lies tooth decay. If eaten, avoid panic. Remain calm. Brush within 20 minutes. Learn proper brushing techniques and floss daily. See a dentist twice a year for a checkup and a professional cleaning. That's all it takes. Won't you give it a try? I want to look this game up on eBay real quick just to see if this is an uncommon game or if it's a common game. Because I can't remember. I'm just curious, so. Plaque Attack 2600 common game. Or somewhat common. Freddy 4. Alright, give me a second while I blow my nose. I'll be right there. Don't. OBS is... Yeah, it's too bad I didn't take good care of my teeth when I was younger. I don't think my mother was paying close enough attention to me brushing or not brushing my teeth, so I do a good job now, but I'm missing quite a few teeth, so. I don't remember if I remember how to play Lost Luggage. Let's see if I can remember how to play it. Is it just Kaboom? Is it just Kaboom but with a controller? Is that all it is? I closed the queue, guys, because it's almost time for the end of the stream. And I just want to play a last game of my own choosing. So this is just Kaboom. For some reason I was thinking this game was something else. Something different completely. So I'm afraid Planet Patrol will have to wait for another time, sir. Did I lose or something? Did one get through? Because my score is like starting over. You just get one life and that's it? I'm unsure. Oh, I hit the A button. Oh, I reset it by hitting a button. Don't hit a button, or you'll reset the game. Just the disc. Okay, I screwed it up, so... So don't hit anything. Nothing at all. This is exactly how it works at an airport. Doesn't it? Isn't this exactly how it works? Kaboom was Activision too, right? Is this kind of lazy of them to make 2 games of the same concept? Jeez. That's a bra flying away. Gosh dang it, man. Man, this game gets really hard when it gets up to this point. I can't even tell how many lives I have left. I seem to always have like 3 suitcases down there. Now I have 2. I wonder if this goes on record for being the first video game with a woman's bra on it. Yeah, I don't know. There's our score. Yeah, I think it's game over yet. Do I have a score written down for this one in my book? I don't know. I may not have bothered before. I'm not seeing it. Guess now's the time. Can't remember if there's anything else you can set. Oops. Q is done, Code, for the day. We played everything. I'm just playing one extra game. Oops. Just let you know, see if you didn't know. We're not getting enough peppers. Ah, forgot that hot dog came out over there. Okay, I'm rusty at patterns and things on this one. I used to be a little bit better at this one. But I haven't played it in so long that I'm real rusty. Hey, Rough Lazy. Oops, I was stuck on that ladder. Didn't realize it. I'm ready to call it a night, so I think that's okay. Oh, and I still got one more to do. It's just waste all my peppers. No problem. Well, I'm still alive, so you know, I said we're gonna call it, but you know, I'm still alive. Now you wanting a hamburger? This would be the dreaded level 7 for the Intellivision version. But in this one, this is just level 6. There's only 6 levels in the arcade. Television just gets a 7th because they added a... the beginning level for the Intellivision is not an arcade level. But this one was kind enough to have more ladders, though, in the arcade. Television version does not have more ladders. And I am out of peppers. So we probably won't make it out of here alive. Yeah, I don't know how to get through this with no peppers. You got me. Game over. I had hamburger helper today. Does that count as a hamburger? Cheeseburger macaroni? Not really, but close enough. I hadn't had cheeseburger macaroni in probably a year or two, so it was like a splurge kind of thing. And I really don't make that anymore. Alright. So, if you guys haven't noticed, I started a poll. Go to my channel, look for the posts, look for a poll. View channel, posts. At the moment, which shouldn't be a big surprise that Monkey Island is winning. Secret of Monkey Island. I didn't put Secret of Monkey Island, I just put Monkey Island, but I think you guys understand. King's Quest is in second, Uninvited is in third, and unfortunately Rent to Hero is in last place. We'll get to that eventually. So, get to voting, guys. Alright, good night, guys. Thanks for stopping by. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good night.